Hi, I'm Gurvinder Bhatia and welcome to True Grape. I'm outside on the patio enjoying one of our beautiful yet all too few summer days, and our pick this week is ideal for summer. It's the Cedar Creek Riesling 2010 vintage from the Okanagan in British Columbia, and it retails for $21.99. Now, the BC wine industry is relatively young, but Cedar Creek is actually one of the original wineries of the modern area, and I had a chance recently to sit down with Cedar Creek's winery Darryl Brooker to talk about the history of the winery.
Oh, so Cedar Creek started in 1986. Senator Ross Fitzpatrick purchased it, transferred what was mostly an orchard over to a vineyard, planting Pinot Noir originally, and so he was quite the visionary for Pinot Noir in the valley. Yeah.
Now, Darryl has worked in several wine-producing countries, and I asked him to compare his experience in the Okanagan with its diversity of microclimates with some of the other wine-producing areas of the world in which he's worked.
Yeah, incredibly different microclimates, so it's unique. It's very unique. I did spend 4 years in New Zealand as well as Australia and Niagara, but I'd probably compare it mostly to New Zealand in terms of climate and soil type, but also in terms of how different the regions are. So in the north it really is suited to Pinot Noir, very cool, and then down south we're dealing with desert. You know, it's perfect for Syrah and Bordeaux Reds. It's amazing here. It's like working in 3 different countries in one valley. Yeah.
Our pick is an extremely vibrant style of Riesling, and here's what Darryl had to say about it, as well as his love of Riesling.
I'm excited because I love to make Riesling first and foremost, and my first vintage in the Okanagan, I was really excited to do something different with Riesling. So we really wanted to, Gordon and I sat down and talked about it, and we really want to lower the alcohol and try and get a more vibrant, exciting Riesling, and I think we've done that. The vineyards, we have one vineyard at Cedar Creek, which is 20 years old, our Riesling vineyard, and then the other vineyard is just over on the west bank, and that's 33 years old actually.
It's really a beautifully crisp and fresh wine. Lots of citrus, lots of lime on the nose, and when you taste this, you have a lot of crunchy fruit, a lot of apple, a lot of zippy, zesty lime. Very focused, very tight wine, and very nice and full. A lot of ripe fruit in the mid palate, but finishes again very lean, very focused, long, crisp finish. Beautiful wine, and it's actually quite versatile with food. Here's what Darryl recommends.
Oh, this one's great. So I mean, it will pair with virtually any salad. Like, you know, it's a really good, because you can drink it on its own, and you know, I think that's a good thing. But it's so good on its own. But it will pair really well with salads. But it's also great with seafood. It's a really good seafood match. So anywhere with fresh seafood, oysters will be incredible for this wine as well.
I think it'd also be a great match with Thai, Malaysian, Indian, or other Asian cuisines, and of course, it's great for just sipping on the patio. Our pick again is the Cedar Creek Riesling 2010 vintage from the Okanagan in BC, and it retails for $21.99. I'm Gurvinder Bhatia. We'll see you next time with more great wines on True Grape.